So we have close, distant, we've got a casual pose here. Because there's a casual pose here, I probably should have made this a neutral pose, because as the video flows, it just gives the impression that he's moving. But you can do that yourself. You can choose any poses you like. The technique is the same. The only thing left to do is add our background music, time the slides, and export the video. So we'll do that next. Okay, so let's insert our background track by clicking Insert Audio on my PC and selecting a track that you're going to use. And I'm going to pop it up here. I'm going to make sure it's hidden during the show, that it's set to automatically play and play across all slides. I'm also going to fade it out by 3 seconds. And I'm not going to bother fading it in. Over here in our animation pane, the track is up here at the top. If you see this trigger text here, drag your files above it. And let's make sure that this is set to play with previous. So your audio track should always be set to play with previous. By doing that, we've lost the timings on the stills. Let's make that 6 again. That's just something I should have noticed at the start but didn't. And let's click preview.
Hello. Hello, John here.
Okay, you can see that the audio is really loud. So let's bring that right down by clicking on this little audio icon here and bringing it down to somewhere around maybe 15%.
Hello, John here from Acme Social Media Consultancy with your 30-second daily social media tip.
Okay, so that seems good to go. And that's how you add the background music. You always make sure it's on the first slide at the very start and set to play across all slides. The next thing we need to do is work out timings, and timings are pretty easy to do. It's similar to how we worked out when to place the still image. And the reason we needed the still image at the end of every animation is because we're going to extend the slide a little bit beyond the audio, because we don't want it just to jump rapidly from one to the next. You may want your viewers to read something on the screen and this guy just to stand here while other stuff goes on. So no matter what you have going on the screen, whatever animations you put in or however long your character is talking, you'll make the time spent on that slide just a little bit longer. So you do that by working out the length of the audio or the animations, and we can see that it's 6 here. We saw that earlier. And clicking on transitions, time spent on slide, and making it 7 seconds. That's at your discretion, but I just keep it a second or two longer. And the second animation, it'll last for 6 seconds also, so let's make that also 7 seconds. The third one is shorter. Actually, it's longer. It's almost 10 seconds. So let's make this maybe 11 seconds. And the fourth one is 8 seconds. So let's make that 9. And the final one is 5 seconds, but I like to spend a little bit longer on the final one, so I'm going to make that 10 seconds. Okay, so that's the timings done for a video. It's much more efficient than having to do something like slideshow and rehearse timings, because that has its quirks and doesn't always work. And the only thing left to do now is export the video. So let's go File, Export, Create a Video. If this is set to 5, bring it down to 0 and just leave this at Use Recorded Times and Narrations and simply click Create Video. Give your video a name and save. You'll see here the creating video progress bar is moving, and when the video is created this will be fully white, and this shouldn't take any longer than a couple of minutes depending on how fast your computer is. So once it's done, we'll just take a quick look at the video and make sure everything is okay. Okay, let's play the video and make sure that everything works okay.
Hello, John here from Acme Social Media Consultancy with your 30-second daily social media tip. Okay,
I'm pretty happy with that. The animation looks good and the syncing is good, and As you can see, the timings are good too, using that little method that I showed you. So go ahead now and start to work with your characters and create videos and have fun. Thanks for watching.